Tonight, News4JAX investigates. They are one of the hottest gadgets on the market today, and many of you have one on your wrist right now. Fitness trackers like Fitbit, Garmin, and Jawbone, they're riding a wave of consumer popularity with sales exploding.
However, by tracking your steps and your sleep, are you also giving up your right to privacy? Nationally, the tech battle over consumer privacy is heating up. Apple released a memo today to employees echoing an open letter to consumers promising the company will keep fighting a court order to help the FBI hack into a cell phone of one of the San Bernardino terrorists. Google, Facebook, and Twitter have all come to Apple's defense. News4JAX investigative reporter Lindsay Gardner discovered fitness trackers have also already been brought into courtrooms as evidence in other cases, including one against a Florida woman. And Lindsay, this issue seems to be now reaching an unprecedented level.
Well, Tom and Mary, we have access to more information than ever before, but we're also putting out more information about ourselves. Fitness trackers can capture every detail about how we spend our day and how our body is performing along the way. I asked my newsroom colleagues if anyone had a fitness tracker I could use, and instantly I had 4. And the data from these trackers could prove very valuable to police, attorneys, insurance companies, and many more. From your wake time to your bedtime and all your steps and heartbeats in between, fitness tracker fans are logging real-time data about their every move. And with some devices, they're even logging their GPS coordinates. But will you regret that quest for steps?
Everything that you do electronically leaves a small bread trail, if you will.
Commander Chuck Mulligan with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says his office hasn't used a fitness tracker in a criminal investigation yet. But his forensics team already pulls clues from cell phones, computers, and other electronics. So he says wearable fitness trackers fit right in.
Obviously, electronic devices and what they mean for criminal investigations is improving all the time, and it certainly is an avenue that allows us to further prosecutions.
News4JAX found 2 cases where fitness trackers have already popped up in the courtroom, including this one involving a Florida woman. Nina Risley from St. Petersburg traveled to Pennsylvania and was staying at her boss's home when police say she called to report that she was raped by an unknown intruder. But police obtained Nina's Fitbit Surge device, and the Fitbit device showed that Nina was awake and walking around the entire night prior to the incident and did not go to bed as reported. Police believe the steps recorded on her Fitbit prove Nina was awake and staging the crime scene instead of being asleep and ripped out of bed like she claimed. She was later charged with making a false report and tampering with evidence. The second case is the opposite end of the spectrum. A Canadian woman was injured in an accident more than 5 years ago, before fitness trackers were on the market. Her lawyer is trying to have her Fitbit data entered into evidence to show her activity level now is low for a person her age, all in an effort to prove her personal injury case. Local defense attorney Janet Johnson says these cases spell out liar beware.
You better be telling the truth, because if you have something like a Fitbit, it's gonna blow your story.
Johnson expects fitness trackers to join the long list of legal debates involving technology, litigated up to the highest levels, possibly even the Supreme Court one day.
Should the American public be worried about their privacy?
Yes, the short answer is yes. We don't have privacy.
But tech giants Apple, Google, Facebook, and Twitter are all banding together trying to show consumers they will fight for customers. This is a court ordered Apple to help the FBI and create what Apple calls a backdoor to hack a known terrorist cell phone connected to the San Bernardino mass shooting. A capability Apple says they don't have right now, and they fear if they're forced to create one and use it, it would set a dangerous precedent for customers.
So it's Big Brother. Tim Cook from Apple has to look like he's protecting his users. So whether or not Apple thinks they're going to win that battle, the corporations have an interest in telling their subscribers and their users, we're going to fight to keep your information private.
A legal and policy fight that is just beginning, and where consumers end up in the battle is largely unknown.
If you are worried about your privacy and you can do without knowing how many steps you've walked, you may want to forego the Fitbit.
What's more, the leaking of data from your wearable tracker is likely already happening. A research nonprofit tested 9 different fitness trackers and found only one passed the test for both privacy and security, and that's the most expensive option, the Apple Watch. All of the others were found to have vulnerabilities, allowing third parties, say for instance a shopping mall, to track a person's fitness tracker and then mine that data and potentially sell it to other companies. We put a link to that study inside our story on news4jax.com/investigative.
Lindsay, though, it isn't exactly a slam dunk, though, is it? I mean, investigators have to make their case to actually get the tracker, and then they have to prove that the person was wearing it.
Great point. The Fourth Amendment protects us all from unreasonable search and seizures. So law enforcement has to go and get a search warrant to obtain a fitness tracker if you don't want to hand it over willingly. And yes, they also have to prove that tracker was on the person at the time in question. But Attorney Janet Johnson also argued some people actually may see this as a benefit, wearing a fitness tracker to prove potentially their innocence or provide critical health data for a personal injury case.
Interesting.
Thank you, Lindsay.